Bro, I sound like a. You know how those how do you call them, seals? I guess you would call them seals. I don't know. Hey, what's up, chat? It's your boy Junior back at it again with another video. We're live, bro. We're live. It's gonna be a little mini short, little mini live stream. I'm hoping. But yeah, you know, we have a lot to talk about. You know, we're talking about the recaps here. You know what I'm saying? It's the recaps. Finally, you know, brought out the webcam. You know, I should have put it like in the beginning of the whole entire World Cup, but like didn't. But you know, I want to give a shout out to every single one of you guys. You guys have been really killing it out there. You know what I'm saying? You know, you guys have, you know, pushed me to a certain extent where I'm like, yes, or like these people want more, bro. Like these people want more, and so I'm giving you guys more. So we're back, and we're gonna talk about like, you know, like what's like, you know, who's gonna be moving on in this amazing competition. You know, we have Belgium, we have England, and we have Argentina and Mexico. Viva Mexico. You know what I'm saying? I mean, Mexico has definitely done so much better the past days. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, did much better than last year's World Cup. I mean, you gotta give it to him. You know, he's been killing it out there. You know, 4 teams are ready to move on, bro, and I mean, you gotta give it to them. I mean, the teams that actually advanced to you know, the semifinals definitely is Belgium. You know, you have Belgium, you have Argentina, you have England, and you have Mexico. I mean, what more can possibly go wrong? I mean, 4 fierce competitors are like, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to say fierce. Like 4 strong teams, my bad, are actually ready to compete in this amazing competition. I mean, what more can you possibly want, bro? Like, it's all there, you know? But I do want to say that England has been doing really good the past, you know, games, especially on week 2. I mean, dude has been having so much highlights, and I'm sorry that I haven't been able to actually give you guys the highlights. It's just because in the past recent live streams, I know some of you guys have told me that there has been a little bit of the blurry screen in the, you know, in the games, and I apologize for that. You know, I didn't mean for all of that to happen, but you know, it's just been you know, in this entire competition, it's been an honor commentating for you guys. You know what I'm saying? Taking a little break from like all that you know, stress and whatnot, you know what I'm saying? But it's just been an honor, you know, actually stepping aside and letting my other bros, you know, come in and play and compete for this World Cup 2024. But we have a lot to talk about because soon we're having it in the next World Cup. You know, it's in work. You know, it's still in work. I mean, I guess it's way too early as well. You got to say, like, it's really early for this next World Cup 2025. But you know, got to give the glory to God. You know what I'm saying? You know, God has been so good, you know, in this entire competition. Everybody has been having fun. I've been having fun. You know what I'm saying? But God has been so good in my life. I gotta give it. You know, I gotta give a shout out to my Lord. You know, God. You know, I'm out of words when I talk about God, you know, because God has been so great. I can't even thank him enough, you know what I'm saying? So we got to think about, you know, the whole entire situation between this entire competition, and then what's going to be going on next. You guys know that last year, once the World Cup was finished, we did a off season, right? So we did an off season. And boy, you know, we're ready for that. You know, there's going to be another off season starting this October of 2024. We got new players in the game. Obviously, me and Jay are back in it. You know, congrats. You know, we're back in this competition. You know what I'm saying? We got to get a little bit of a, you know, motivated, you know, trying to get back into it. But, you know, God is good. You know, we're back into it, man. So I'm really happy I'm being back in this offseason. So that's one good thing. But let's talk about, you know, who got eliminated from the World Cup. You know, obviously you got you know, Australia did really amazing work. I mean, you know, slacked a little bit, definitely slacked a little bit in the first game. Boy, he slacked a lot. But he slacked on the first game, came back really good, strong in week 2, and came even better in in week number, or not week, the final brackets, my bad, but actually did really amazing. So gotta give a shout out to Justin Bettis. Did a really amazing work. Hashtag to you, brother, and congratulations on making it to hopefully soon the next off season. We're still in work on that. But the next player that got eliminated as well from the World Cup USA, it was Canada. Tony, his brother, got eliminated just by 1 point, man. He was just 1 point away from eliminating England. And he wanted it so bad. But yeah, sometimes it doesn't work out. Canada got away. And I'm going to show you guys the brackets right now, how that ended. So if you guys see in your left bracket, you see how it's 40, all the etc. points, right? So the first game, obviously Argentina did 40 points. Really amazing work. Belgium with 28. Canada with 19, did amazing. And Mexico, Mexico did amazing work as well, had 16. England had 12. And obviously Australia got knocked out by 8. But starting week number 2, they all, started to look a little bit much better. Argentina with 54 points, Belgium with 32, Canada with 22, Mexico hella points on week number 2, advanced to 32, tying up for second place or third place in the board. And then England with 25, and then obviously Australia much better with 15 points on that week number 2. But the final brackets were the ones that were devastating and put Argentina in the semifinals, advancing with 16 points. Also with Belgium advancing to the semis with 35, eliminating Canada with 28, and Mexico advancing with 33 to the semis, putting 29 just by 1 point for England to advance to the semis, and eliminating, obviously, Australia from the competition. So, you have it there. All these teams, especially these 4, you have Logan, you have Sarko, you have Martin, and you have Belgium. Now, obviously, the brackets are not decided yet. Who's going to be playing who's going to be playing with who in the semis. But that would be going live tomorrow. Okay, so tomorrow I'll be having the brackets for you guys. They should be posted, and they're going to be ready. And we'll see. Who's going to be going to the finals, man? Because it's really close. July 19. In case if there's any problems, on who's going to be advancing to the to the finals, we're just gonna have to postpone, and we're just gonna have to do on the 20th of July, or probably do on the 22nd or the 21st of July. But there will be a final. Nothing will be canceled. Hopefully, I'm praying to God that everything goes well, because last time when we did the Olympics, we had to cancel them, unfortunately, just because there was technical difficulties, and some of us had to actually leave. Some of us had difficult etc. You know what I'm saying? But the good thing is that we're gonna be having this World Cup. We're gonna finish this World Cup, and after this, we're all gonna be chilling, and then the off season will come in handy. But yeah, so what's next? What's next, baby? The off season, okay? The off season Rome 2024, like I was telling you guys, starting October, okay? October the 12th, off season Rome, where all the games are going to be playing, okay? So let me tell you guys how this is going to work. So the off season in Rome, it's going to be best of 3 series for everybody. And I know we did the off-season last year, if it was like a World Cup or something like that. But this time it's going to be way different, you know what I'm saying? This time, it won't be too much, This time it's going to be very calm, very chill. We're only going to be playing once. We're not going to be playing twice or 3 times or 4. No. We're just going to play once. And that's it, man. That's your off-season right there. We're only going to be playing once, but obviously it's going to be a best of 3. And that's it. There's not going to be no quarter, no semi, no final. It's just going to be chill, all chill, you know what I'm saying? Because the off season is getting you ready for the next World Cup of 2025. Now, the next World Cup of 2025 will be taking place in July. My bad, in June of next year. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, the off season is gonna be a really good competition to be playing with. I'm really excited to be in there. I'm back in this competition. Been a minute that I have not been there, and also another not been in this competition is Kevin. Now I do miss Kevin just because Kevin was really fun to be around with in the competition. Not because we'll beat him all the time, but like what I'm saying, he was really chill to be with, and I miss that man. He's been my brother ever since we started this entire YouTube channel. So, bro, hashtag to you, dog. But yeah, he hasn't been in any competition yet. He didn't made it to the 2024 bracket for this World Cup. Definitely did not made it to the bracket of Rome in the off season, and definitely did not made it to the 2025 bracket of the next World Cup. But dude's still with us. Dude's still giving us the best content we could ever ask, and dude's killing it. Okay, dude's actually really killing it. So hashtag to you, Kevin. Keep on doing what you gotta do, brother, and we'll be straight. All right. Well, look, I'm gonna show you guys the brackets. New players, new teams. Actually, we have I think 1 or 2 teams new in this competition. But let's get it. Let's talk about the brackets. So obviously, I'm starting off. You know what I'm saying? I'm back in the competition. We have Brazil. We have Jerix. Come on, man. Unfortunately, he couldn't be here today. But we have Jer. Argentina. Congrats on making it to the Rome brackets. We have Sadako. Excited to be there. We have Mexico. You know what I'm saying? His last. Excuse me. His last off season. You know what I'm saying, of the entire competition. This is gonna be his last off season and his last World Cup, because we won't be seeing Mexico until 2026. That's the problem, man. You only get to play 2 World Cups and 2 off season, but there it is. Mexico, this would be a really nice competition for him. And then we have Canada, representing Tony. Congrats, bro. And then we have Colombia. We have Zeus, man. Like, that's a new player. We're actually really excited to have him. His name is not called Zeus. His name is called Luis. But, still, we have a new player in this, new bracket. Looking really nice there. You know what I'm saying? So it's looking really cliche. You know what I'm saying? But, I mean, it's looking nice so far. So as long as it looks nice and really cool, boy, we're looking really good. We're looking very straight. Really excited to see what happens in this entire competition, because we are, if not really close to being in the off season. Like I was telling you guys last time, once this entire competition is over, I will be doing some live streams, more COD. I think I was doing more Warzone. I think I'm going to do more Warzone for you guys. And then I'm going to be doing some more tutorials on Rocket League. I'll probably do more card presets, more settings. I don't know, bro. We'll just have to wait and see what we're going to be doing. But once this entire competition is over, I'm going to be doing more things. You know what I'm saying? So stay tuned. Make sure to subscribe. Okay? Subscribe and like the live. You don't want to miss anything that we're doing. If you want to be part of this, man, go ahead and subscribe. Hit us up in the comments. And we'll probably see you in the next competition. So we'll see what happens. But before we, get into the last thing of this entire little mini, whatever you want to call it, podcast, recap, don't matter. I want to talk a little bit more about who can be potentially in the final of these 4. You do have, like I was saying, you do have Belgium and Argentina, England and Mexico. So by the looks of it, right now there's a little bit high hopes for Argentina. There's a lot of high hopes actually to be in a final. He's been looking really good out there. I don't think he ever lost a game, and that really shows you he has potential of going to a final. So congrats to him. So Argentina might be going to a final. Let's just put him there. Let's just put him there. But the thing is, who will be his opponent? So you have a Belgium, you have an England, you have a Mexico. Now Mexico did really good. Okay, you guys saw it at the end of the games, the last seconds of this entire gameplay of Mexico and Argentina. Mexico was killing it. Okay, he was actually holding it on to dear life when he played with Sadako there. So if I'm not mistaken, we could possibly see Mexico. If Mexico faces off England, that would be a really good, game, and we could potentially see England leave. Okay, because like I was saying, the semifinals will be a best of three, and that could just show you that, oh, damn, yeah, maybe Mexico has a chance to go and get a rematch with Sarko there, and, we'll see a best of seven, or we could potentially see Mexico lose, but manage to hit the semifinals. That's a really good thing. And getting the points, getting to a semifinal for him has been really amazing, because last World Cup he definitely did he got knocked, in the elimination round. He didn't even advance. He played against me. I eliminated him literally in the first round, and that's what happens. You know what I'm saying? But Mexico has definitely done so much better. I want to see him definitely win, and I want to see him improve, and I definitely want to see him in the final, but he's just going to have to show and prove me that he could do better, okay? But he's done really a good job. Now, Logan on the other side, that dude, I can't really say much about him. I mean, that dude has it all, you know what I'm saying? He has the defense, he has the offense. He slacked a little bit on last game against Canada. Never seen that before. Belgium should have definitely won that game, but Tony, you gotta give it to him. Tony actually did really good in the competition. Never seen Tony done something like that. The board was 6-3, and he did really good. He did really good, and but unfortunately, this is where we're at. This is where we're at, and Belgium took the place. But if Belgium ever confronts England, I'm not sure that England and Belgium have ever faced together, if I'm not mistaken. Correct me if I'm wrong. I don't think they've ever been matched up together. So if that's the case, that would be a really good match. But in case if Belgium faces Argentina or Mexico, now we have a problem. Okay, now we definitely have a problem here, because now we'll probably have Belgium and Mexico facing off, and then England and Argentina for a second rematch. Now that would be amazing. That would just be a good party there to see what's up, you know what I'm saying? But talking about Logan, did amazing work. I think only lost about 2 games in this competition and only won 1. He slacked in week 2, won game 1, slacked 1 week 2, and lost the final brackets. But he did great. He did great. Now England, I don't think he've ever lost a game, honestly. The only game that he lost was against Argentina. That was the beginning of this entire competition. But, he actually did really good. You got to give it to him. Did amazing. And now we're going to have to wait and see if he has the potential, to go to a final. We're just going to have to wait and see. But other than that, these 4 players have been doing amazing work, honestly. And you got to give it to him. Logan, Sarko, being the new player in the team synergy. Martin, been with us for 4 years now. Dude has been killing it. And Steve, being also new in this entire competition. You got to give it to him. You got to give it to him. A lot of new players have joined the official made row. The team synergy. And it's just amazing to see these players roll and having fun with us. But gotta give it to him. We're just gonna have to wait and see who could advance to the potential final, and I'm hoping to have a really good final for you guys. I'm really hoping. I really can't say like, it's gonna be ass. It's gonna be, it's gonna be trash. I don't think it's gonna be that good, but no, it's actually gonna be really good. It's gonna be really good. I pray to God as everything goes well. And it's gonna be dope. It's gonna be dope. God is good, and hopefully this entire competition has been really great, and hopefully we haven't done no mistakes. I try to give you guys a show. You know what I'm saying? It's what I do. Ever since I started doing YouTube, it's been amazing. It's been an honor. You know, knowing that my boy Mills hasn't been here, but you know, I still miss him being next to me and be doing these videos, be going live together. Has been dope. You know, he's like my brother. You know what I'm saying? But wherever he is, I hope him that he's doing very well, and may God bless him every single, like, everything that he does. May God bless him a lot. So I wish him the best. But before we talk about the World Cup 2025 and showing you guys the teams that'll be playing in the World Cup 2025, one final thing. So when this World Cup is done, I am potentially thinking of doing a viewers against synergy competition. Okay, I'm not sure, I'm still thinking about it here, but I am thinking of doing a viewers and synergy competition. You know how they do it, viewers versus subscribers or some stuff like that. I'm potentially thinking about that. Okay, I'm really thinking about that, but who knows? I want you guys to tell me in the comments down below if you guys think it's really good, if it's a great idea to do it. If not, I won't do it, you know what I'm saying? But you guys let me know for sure. And if you guys think it's not a good idea, then I won't do it. I don't really have to do it. I'm just, like I said, I have a lot of plans on doing for the channel. You know, I'm thinking of doing videos, tutorials, settings, presets, Warzone, you know, a lot of that stuff. But I'm really thinking about it. You know, it popped up in my mind for a little sec, and I was like, you know, why not? I'll give it a shot. And we'll see what happens. But yeah, you know, we'll see how that goes. I want you guys to comment down below in the comments down below and tell me if that's a really good thing, if that's a really good idea to do subscriber versus synergy. You know, because last time that we did this, it had ended really bad. But if I could do another one, then dope. I'll do another one. I'll really do another one. But let's get it, chat. Let's talk about the World Cup 2025. It's a long way, man. It's still a long way. But you know what? Bro, look at that. Just take a look at that. Sink it in real quick. Sink it in. Sink it in for just a little bit. And tell me, what do you guys think? Sink it in. Just a little bit. Tell me that doesn't look gorgeous. Tell me that doesn't look amazing. Tell me that doesn't look splendid. I'm back. I'm back. I'm totally back. I'm back. USA. I'm back. And I'm facing my brother, Jair. Brazil. Damn. Guess what? Argentina's in there, bro. Like, wow. He made it in there, bro. England. Wow. Definitely made it in there. And 2 new teams. We have Colombia and Spain. Damn. 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 It's been amazing to hitting that and getting back into a World Cup. I'm excited, bro. I'm really excited. I'm ready, bro. Like I said, these past World Cups and these past all seasons, Olympics, etc., bro, I've lost bad. I've lost. I let my team down. I let my country down. But you know what? I think it's time. I think it's definitely time to get a dub. I think it's so time to get a dub, because we need this. We need to bring it home. We need to bring this stupid cup back home. You know, retire from the OFMR. You guys can tell, you know, the jerseys in the back. I look at that jersey every single time and I'm like, so many good memories in the OFMR club. You know what I'm saying? It's just so much memories, man. So much memories. And now that I'm in Team Synergy, it's a whole different ball game, man. It's a whole different ball game. But yeah, looking back at OFMR, a lot of memories. Definitely a lot of memories that been lost. You know, it just sometimes gets me in a place where I'm like, damn. You know, when you go and close yourself and think about, like, damn, you know, what did I do wrong and stuff like that. But you know, that sure has a lot of memories, man. Definitely a lot of memories. But it's a long way with the OFMR. But now being in Team Synergy is a different ball game. And you know, Things are gonna happen. New things are gonna happen. I expect the best for my life, especially my life. I expect positive things to my whole entire team. I want to see my team grow. I want to see my team grind out and in the game. You know what I'm saying? In the game and out the game. I want them to, prosper. You know what I'm saying? Because without God, you're nothing, bro. Honestly, you're nothing. I want you to sink that in. Everybody in my team, I want them to sink that in. And I want, they're my brothers in Christ. You know what I'm saying? They're my brothers in Christ. I want them to be happy. I want them to be, I want to see my people, my bros grind. It's one thing my parents taught me, and it's what I'm gonna continue doing. You know what I'm saying? As long as I live, and as long as I'm in this earth, I'm gonna show people. I'm gonna show people what you gotta do, and not force you to it. My willing is just to tell you what to do. Like to when I mean what to do is like grind, prosper, keep on, bro. Never give up. That's what I mean. I'm not gonna tell you like, oh, you gotta do this and all that. No. We're not there. I'm just telling you, bro. Continue doing what you're doing, bro. Prosper. Leave all that shit behind, bro, and never look back. Keep being you, man. That's just it's what it is, and it's how it's supposed to be. But yeah, man. That's all we have for today, chat. It's a little mini live stream, about almost 30 minutes. But you know what? I'm excited. I'll see you guys in the semifinals. God bless every single one of you guys. I'm really blessed. I've been so happy this entire month. This entire month has been so much amazing. It's been a blessing. I have a lot of new people talking to. So get ready. Maybe potentially players. Who knows? We'll see how it goes, chat. But guys, it's been so good. We'll just wait and see in the semifinals, man. And like I said, stay tuned for the brackets. They're going to be posted live. I think later tonight or tomorrow in the morning. Get ready for July 17th. I think that's a Wednesday. And get ready. The semifinals are going to be played. A best of 3 series. And heading on to the final. Peace. I love you guys. Make sure you love your mom. And don't forget,